Stay tuned for this mini bubblegum skull bundt cakes idea. Hello you, it's me, Rox of RoxStarBakes. I love Halloween. Give me all the candy. It's been haunting me. Woo! Woo!
Been haunting me.
It's been haunting me.
Oh, I don't know what I'm talking.
For this Halloween, I feel more fun and whimsical than dark and creepy. So I thought something scary could be made hilarious with a bubblegum ball. Let's get into it and bake. To make these 3D skulls, I use a classic pound cake recipe that I modified to get a flavor my family loved. It's from the Nordicware page. You can replace the extract and make it different flavors: lemon pound cake, almond, coconut, etc. One time I used a lime extract to make a lime bundt cake. It smells and tastes so good. You're about to see it in action. I cream the room temperature butter and sugar. Then I incorporate the eggs one at a time with the extract on the last go. Sift in all the dry ingredients until barely incorporated. Add the sour and cream until it's smooth. That keeps the cake moist. I eye the batter and divide it in half. I kind of used Roy G. Biv, but I replaced red with pink. I'll try to include a version of the cutting with the red inside too. Grease with shortening and then refrigerate until you're ready to pour the batter, but don't flour. This would make the surface goopy. Goopy, goopy, goopy. 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 I love me a surprise inside cake project. The batter will expand when baking. I divide the batter into 6 and color it with a gel food paste. I make the most of the pink batter and decrease down to purple. Here comes one tip. Tap on counter to release the huge air bubbles. Then I distribute across each skull like this. This will make a rainbow ring when baked, but you'll see when I cut in. Then place on a tray and bake for 30 to 35 minutes at the preheated 350° Fahrenheit or until a toothpick comes out clean. Let cool for 8 minutes and then invert the pan onto the cooling rack until it's completely cool. Slides right out. I think the baking tray helps with even heat distribution. For this project, I'm using a dark bundt pan, but if you're using a silver bundt pan, you'll want to bake at 375° Fahrenheit until the toothpick is clean. When baked, the skull expands and exceeds the pan, and that's okay. One option is to level it. I choose to refrigerate and then trim the edges because it gives the skull some nice height. While baking, I prepared the glaze. Whisk the meringue powder with half a cup of room temperature water. Then incrementally add the sifted powder. Then gradually add the hot water. It's so viscous. The white thing I place underneath is a cutout piece of parchment paper that can be peeled off once all prepped. Dip the mini bundt skull cakes into the glaze. Warning, it's so viscous it almost sucks the skulls back in. LOL. I place it on a glass and remove what's settled in the eyes, nose, and teeth. Depending on the climate, when dry, I carefully place these in the fridge. Now prep a bunch of tiny balloons. Get it as round as possible so it looks the most like bubblegum. The gum bubbles offset the spook factor, don't you think? Let me know below. Oh. When it's dry, I dip the knot in royal icing like so, then attach it to the skull. Sometimes a toothpick will help keep the balloon in place while hardening, because if you don't, this happens. No!
That's intense.
Too intense. Frightfully fun, featuring lifelike skull detailing. Mini gumball cake success. Mini Bundt skull Mini Bundt cake skull gumball cake success. Mini
Say it slow.
Cakes.
Say it with me. Mini Bundt skull. Say it.
Mini Bundt skull
Alright, now say gumball cake success.
gumball cake success.
Alright, put it together.
Why? Mini Bundt skull gumball cake success. Whoa, OMG. Ooh, spooky. These skull-shaped cakelets will add some ghoulish fun to your Halloween table. So cute. There are so many fun color combinations that you can do with this project. Hope you like this fun Halloween idea. Hit that bell notification to get the latest videos. Ding! Coming up is a Bundt cake playlist that I'll be adding more videos to soon. Ding! Oh wait, that was the other thing. Mini Bundt skull gumball cake success.
Your brain is like...
It's frying. It's short circusing. Circusing. Circuiting.
I want to get on the carousel.
Time for my meeting. It's a meeting party.
Cool, I'll cut the audio. You're good.
Happy Halloween! Thanks for watching. Bye. Mini Bundt skull gumball cake success. Success. Mini gumball cake.